All right, Aries, let's dive right in. If you're feeling like April 2026 is going to be a lot, you're not wrong. We're going to break down exactly why this month has this intense pressure cooker vibe, what it all means for your relationships, and most importantly, how you can use that pressure to your advantage. So, what is really going on here? What does this month have in store for you and your connections? It doesn't matter if you're in a long term partnership, flying solo, or in that it's complicated zone. The cosmic thermostat is being cranked way, way up for everyone. Seriously, the best way to think about April is as a cosmic pressure cooker. All the energy is getting concentrated, it's getting intense, and it's designed to bring things to a boiling point. But you gotta remember, pressure is what creates diamonds, and that's exactly where your opportunity is hiding. Okay, so to really get a handle on what's coming our way, we need to start at the beginning. We've got to lay the foundation. And that all starts with the raw, pure energy of your home turf, Aries season. This right here, this is your core programming. Aries energy is that gut level, primal urge to just start something new, to stand on your own 2 feet, and to make your mark. I absolutely love how Cafe Astrology puts it, the frontier spirit. It's that deep need to be the main character in your own story, to blaze your own trail and not wait for anyone's permission. And here, you can see the two sides of your nature clear as day. On one side, you've got this incredible, fiery drive for a fresh start, the courage to just go for it. But on the flip side, there's this deep, almost existential fear of being held back, which can bubble up as impatience or frustration. In relationships, this is both your superpower and your vulnerability. Keep both of these in mind because they're about to get a major stress test. Now let's watch how this energy starts to build. The first huge event of the month isn't a warning, it's an invitation. It's the cosmos giving you a massive green light for change. So get out your calendar, your phone, whatever you use, and circle this date, April 17th. This is the moment the starting gun really fires for the most intense part of the month. On the 17th, we get this really potent new moon, and it's happening right in your sign at 27 degrees of Aries. A new moon in your own sign is always like a personal reset button. It's your annual chance to get back in alignment with who you are and what you really truly want. And that's exactly what this is. This new moon is your moment to just wipe the slate clean. It's a powerful opportunity to kick off a brand new cycle, whether that's in your relationship, with yourself, or just in how you show up in the world. It is all about that fresh start. But right after that beautiful, clean slate moment, the lid on that pressure cooker gets slammed shut and locked tight. This is where things get real. It's where the month's biggest challenges and its biggest lessons are waiting for you. And believe me, things escalate fast. Right after that new moon on the 17th, we get this massive cosmic pileup on the 19th and 20th. We're talking 3 super intense planetary meetups, all happening back to back, right in your sign. This is the very heart of the pressure cooker. There's no time to breathe. So, to understand this pileup, you just need to understand the 2 main players. First, you've got Mars, your ruling planet. Mars is the gas pedal. It wants to go, to do, to act, to push forward. Then you've got Saturn. Saturn is the brakes. It's all about limits, rules, and consequences. You see the problem, right? On April 19th, Mars and Saturn come together. This is that exact moment your desire to just surge ahead slams into a brick wall. It's like flooring the accelerator with the parking brake yanked all the way up. The potential for pure, raw frustration is just sky high. You want to move, but something is saying, nope. Then, on the 20th, Mercury, the planet that governs how we communicate, runs into that very same Saturnian wall. Conversations suddenly get heavy, serious. They're all about consequences. This is not the time for light, breezy banter. This is about defining limits and facing the cold, hard facts. And on the very same day, Mercury also runs right into fiery Mars. This combination, well, it makes communication combustible. Words can feel like weapons, they can be sharp, impulsive, and super argumentative. It's a time where you could easily say something in the heat of the moment that you just can't take back. So how does all this actually play out in your relationships? Well, you could feel this intense frustration from not getting what you want. It could lead to major arguments about boundaries or who's responsible for what. Communication could get really harsh or critical,
and those impulsive words might have some serious, long-lasting consequences. You might just feel like your partner or your relationship itself is putting you to the test. Okay, I know that sounds like a lot, but this is about empowerment, not fear. So the big question is, how do you actually navigate this whole thing? How do you get through the gauntlet? First things first, let's reframe this whole thing. This isn't just a random cosmic challenge, it is a massive opportunity. All this pressure is designed to give you profound, undeniable clarity about what you want, where your lines are, and what your relationships can actually handle. So here's your game plan. Step 1, pause. Before you act, before you speak, just pause. With Mars pushing all your buttons, resisting that initial impulse is your superpower. Step 2, define your boundaries. Saturn loves this. It rewards clear, firm limits. Know what you will and will not accept and state it calmly. Step 3, communicate with intention. Words are potent right now, so choose them carefully. Your goal is to build, not to burn bridges. And finally, step 4, channel that energy. All that frustration has to go somewhere. Turn it into disciplined action, a killer workout, a complex project, anything that requires focus. You know, cafe astrology sums up the big lesson here perfectly. Saturn isn't trying to punish you, it's trying to teach you mastery. The trick is learning to work within the rules and limitations you're given, instead of just feeling trapped by them. When you figure that out, you actually find a whole new level of freedom and power. So I'll leave you with this to think about. That Aries new moon is demanding a fresh start, but the Mars-Saturn energy is telling you it's not going to be easy. You're going to have to fight for it. The clarity you're going to gain this month will help you answer this one crucial question. What new beginning in your life and in your love life is actually worth the fight?